Going live. You're live.
Yay!
Yeah, I just ended up starting a new stream. I wasn't exactly sure what was going on there. So wait for everything to get out.
I'm gonna send a message. What's up, everybody?
What's going on? Nobody that's here.
Ton of Jason's place. Yeah, people were waiting on the other one, but then.
Yeah, I think there was one or two. Oh, we got somebody here now. So.
Hello. I'm gonna try to get to it from my phone.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh,
yep.
What's up, everybody?
Cool. Hey, at least the notification went out. So this is Java with Jason. Can you see where that came from?
Thanks for letting me be on the inaugural.
Oh, no problem. Literally just came up with this, I don't know, 5 hours ago. So it's been a day.
It's been a very hot day.
Mm-hmm. It definitely has. I think the other day was just a little bit warmer, but bye.
Hat Creek, what's up?
Oh shit! Oh yeah. Howdy, Don. Oh,
Lindsay is
sorry about that.
Coming today.
I got a odd glare right there. I had a kid going, hey.
Heather Hopper, hello.
Oh, hello, Heather. How are you? Or sorry, howdy. Let's get rowdy.
Yeah,
everybody knows me. Yeah, everybody knows me for saying that. So I do have a couple topics that are actually written down in front of me. We'll see if I actually get to them or if I just kind of feed off of everybody in the chat, see what they want to talk about. That's really all I was hoping for anyway. You guys kind of start a conversation and then we'll just go off of that. That's really all this is. There's no rhyme or reason.
Dude, that's a pretty big mug.
Oh, yeah.
You put some fluids in there. Tundra has a swimming pool, so I have been. Is that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look at that.
Coffee.
Tim's here.
Tim, what's up, dude? Go Ridge Life.
Yep, go Ridge Life. I would have had my Ridge Life koozie, but I actually use it at work, so sorry. Yeah, nobody knew he was here. Oh, you can guess who he's talking to right now.
11:30 now. Dang it.
Hi, Mama.
Well, just hopefully they don't keep freaking postponing it.
Yeah, her flight keeps getting delayed.
They delayed it 3 times or 4 times now.
Oh, geez. Yeah, he's been in the pool pretty much the whole time he's been here. Yeah. I don't blame him at all.
All right, well, I'm live at Tundra Jason. I sent you the link, so I better get off the phone. I'm live on Tundra Jason's channel, yeah. I sent you the link, though. Sorry about that.
Oh, this is real life. This happens.
I called her a minute ago. She was going through bag check, and she's kind of upset because she got there to the airport early, like you're supposed to. And then she was supposed to be leaving out at 9:30 Central Time. And so she got everything checked in, and now they've postponed it all the way till 11:30 Central.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, so now she's got to sit at the airport for an extra 5 hours still. So, bummer.
Oh, by the way, it's not showing up down here. How's the audio? Is it okay? Is it what's going on here? I expected to see the little bars moving around and they're not. So I don't know if everybody can hear us okay or if we're just a couple floating heads. Okay, good. Just making sure.
Audio's great. Thank you, Charlene.
Cool.
And hello. Yeah, so I actually came a day early. I was shooting to be here today, but the campgrounds I was staying at were rather hot. So I was like, Jason, let me come a day early, dude. He's like, yeah, come on.
Oh,
so, we went to a concert last night. I appreciate that. We went and saw Travis Tritt. And,
I swear he stuffs his pants.
Oh, yeah.
They look like it.
He had a sock.
Yeah, either a sock or a cup. That almost took away from the whole show. I'm like, is that really what we did back in the 90s? That was terrible.
Yeah, so but yeah, it was like 2 hours. It was supposed to be Randy Houser too, but for some reason he didn't play, so Travis Tritt just went long, and it was great show.
Yeah, he got on at 9:00, and then I think we got out of there at like 10:45. So he was playing for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, about 2 hours.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, he was pretty active too. He wasn't just standing there strumming a guitar. I mean, he was moving around a lot and dancing around.
Yeah, that was fun. I really wish I would have been able to see Randy Houser, because that's or Travis Tritt. Where are you going with that, Tim?
Yeah, you were saying something. I forget what you were saying.
Yeah, I don't. No, I don't know why Randy Houser didn't come out. If he canceled or got hurt or sick, I don't know. But
we actually walked. The show started at 9, and we walked in at like 9:04. So maybe at the very beginning he said it. I mean, we didn't miss any songs, but when he was talking whenever we got in there, so maybe he had just mentioned why or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way.
No, but Travis Tritt still looks good. He looks active. Worked out really good.
Yeah.
He can still rock. Not like Ozzy. Or unlike Ozzy. That old man can't hardly move anymore.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely enjoyed it.
Yep. So, I know. I took a shot at Ozzy. Sharon! That always was good about him. So yeah, I have a couple little things written down, but just a couple little lists of different things. We'll see what we actually get into. Some of them are a little controversial. Some of them, I don't know. We'll see.
I hadn't even looked at the list yet, so now I'm going to inquire.
Oh. That's the only thing I could really come up with. I was like just scrolling through. I'm like, what do I even talk about?
Yeah. Yeah, I came in a day early, and then, like I said, he took us to a concert last night, which was super sick. And then we stopped and shot some pool at one of the local bars. And
yeah, my favorite place.
Ridge Life. What's Drew's new side channel? I was thinking about inventing one, but
that took me longer to figure that out. I care to admit.
Yeah, I honestly do enough editing, I think, on one channel. I enjoy it, but I don't know that I would want. But I guess all you gotta do is just talk and film it and put it up. You don't really have to edit much. I don't know. Maybe one day.
Oh, here comes Dawn. She's.
I was gonna say something about the Travis Tritt thing. So I've been to not a ton of concerts, but I mean, better part of 50 or 60 different groups that I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
It's very uncommon for me to see somebody give love to every band member. And
that's true.
Travis
He
Tritt,
did.
He turned around and he let his keyboard go, and he let his drummer, both of his guitarists. He told you a little bit about them, how long they've been playing together, and then let them do a solo. And I thought it was super cool, man, because those guys do as much work as the main guy. It's just he gets all the credit for it.
Yeah, one of his guitarists. Did he say he was with him like 33 years?
Yeah, 33 years. Yeah, 33
long
years.
time. So
He
basically,
said it was his very first guitarist, and he's been with him ever since.
Yeah, that's wild. Just to even think that Travis Tritt's been around.
Yeah,
for 33 years. All right, Tim. Have fun. See you later. Thank you for even coming in, even though it was only 5 minutes.
Storage Life. See you, man. Love you.
Oh,
yeah. So that's definitely a cool one to talk about.
yeah. I guess that's not really too controversial.
Yeah.
Kylie Rodney, the girl out of Truckee, California that went missing. What do you guys think? What do you guys think happened? I've been kind of keeping up on, believe it or not, Upchurch. He's a music artist. I don't know how many people, probably a couple of people in here have
I'll be right back.
heard of him, but he's got his own theory about what happened. He personally doesn't think the whole thing is real. He thinks the girl is not who she actually is. The family's not who they are. I mean, it's just when it comes to things like that, some people just, it seems like they're so out of their mind that it may not be true. But what if it's true? I mean, Adventures with Purpose, they did find the girl. And actually, Upchurch is holding up his end of the bargain. He said that whoever found Kylie Rodney, he's given him his Dodge Hellcat, and he's holding up to it. So, oh boy, Don, can you take care of that?
Yeah, just completely remove.
Yeah.
Just don't even delete the messages. Just ban them if you can, because it'll just keep going anyway.
Yeah, I wasn't watching the chat, and I looked down. I'm like, interesting.
Did you say something about there's like they were trying to offer something or something like that?
Oh, Upchurch. He said whoever finds Kylie Rodney or leads to any or has any information, he's giving him his Hellcat.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
but didn't Adventures with Purpose find her?
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
And yeah, see, and even the other thing that Upchurch was talking about is the police were telling Adventures with Purpose, oh yeah, we've already checked this area, we've already had a dive team, we've already sent drones, yada yada. There's no reason to look here. Well, that was the place that they actually suspected the most, but they went to the other 3 lakes that were within 10 miles, or reservoirs or lakes or whatever, within the 10 miles radius that they had set up. They went to that place last, even though they thought that was going to be the place that actually would have her. And that's exactly what happened. Look at that. MT Homestead. Ain't that cool?
Yeah, man, that's crazy. They've done that. They found her within like 20 minutes of being there too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've done that a bunch of times. They find someone that's missing. They look at a map, find the most available water source with maybe, there's a dog leg in the road or something where you could just drive off straight, or a bridge that, and they nail it, dude. They get in the water and they find these people within 10 minutes, 15. Someone was missing for 14 years. They found him in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Just insane, man.
And even from their drone footage, they said the car was only in 14 feet of water. I mean, it was upside down. So, I mean, most of the bottom of the vehicle is going to be black, but even from their drone footage, you could clearly see that there was a vehicle in the water. So I don't know if it was a whole big cover up or what exactly was going on, but that was kind of an odd one. Let's see. Where is your next travel going to be? Or do you want to disclose that?
Oh yeah, I'll say. Yeah, so whenever I leave out of Tundra's place, it'll probably be tomorrow, honestly, because Lindsay's getting in super late tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to head to Hoover Dam first things first, and then head to Zion National Park. So I'm super excited about some of that. I haven't really been studying on it as much as I should have been, so I'm going to have to do some studying tonight, see what kind of places I want to go out there. But Lindsay says she's prepared for hiking, so I think we're going to –
You'll find it there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put her to the test. There's a 5-mile hike that's pretty steep, 1,500-foot elevation climb. And then there's like a 15-mile hike, but it's like wading through water most of it. So most people do a shorter trip on that, not the whole 15 miles. So we probably won't do all of it, but we're probably going to do that hike. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I'm really interested in seeing the Hoover Dam, man.
Yeah, it is actually pretty cool. The dam just had a fire down there, like an explosion and a fire a couple weeks, probably about a month ago now. One of the generators down there ended up catching fire. Well, first it exploded and then caught fire.
Sheesh.
Of course, being at the dam, everybody's just oh no, it's a terrorist attack. I probably shouldn't have said that. Sorry, YouTube. But it's a attack. But nah, it wasn't. Everybody knew almost instantly that everything was fine. It was just a fire.
Yeah. So Hat Creek said that channel is addicting. You can't watch just one talking about adventures with purpose.
That is very true.
Good. And they're doing God's work, really. I mean, It's like one of those answers that you don't really want to answer, but you also, there's many weeks that those people stay, or many nights that they stay up, thinking about maybe she might come home or he might come home. And yeah, it's
Cindy, what are you talking about?
Ta-da! Yeah. Talking about the dog.
The dog.
Yeah. I see. That's been throwing me off too, because I keep Mel and Gary. They always call him Tundra, and I knew his name was Tundra Jason, but they always call him Tundra. Well, now the dog's name is Tundra.
Yeah, the dog's
so I'm
name's
like, hey Tundra, and then he's like, hmm? I'm like, oh, hey Jason.
Yeah, both of us.
Yeah.
The dog and me are like, what?
Yeah, that's funny. Hat Creek Homestead says. We did a 5-mile hike down the Buffalo National River this weekend, which is just north of us, about 2 hours.
Okay.
Beautiful spot, dude. You pull up and you're just like level with the river, but there's just this giant rock wall that runs for just miles and miles.
Oh, wow.
Down just beautiful blue water. And we made it a state park, it's a state park. And there's like, I don't know, some stupid amount of acres that are just untouched, like 13 miles of river that's no traces, no nothing. People only float down there. There's no driving in, no hiking in. I mean, you could hike in, but
yeah,
there's not very many people that want to hike that far.
Huh. The snake is back there. Yeah, he got moved today. He was actually just right here a couple hours ago, but now I moved him back there.
I had a lot of ball pythons in my day, so I haven't actually seen the snake, but yeah, I was pretty excited. We talked about that a little bit last night and stuff.
Yeah, he showed me some of the pictures of the snakes that he's bred. Oh, so cool.
Very cool stuff. I thought you were going to be in Vegas today. Oh, Lindsay.
It might actually be tomorrow morning at this
she's
point.
She's trying hard, but it ain't happening.
Lindsay, send him the do you have the flight number?
Yeah, I do have it actually.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and track you and trace you. Actually, we live close enough to the airport to where he can watch her fly by the house, go to the airport, and pick her up. And she'd probably just be walking out. It's like perfect timing.
That's awesome. Your lady was telling me, though, that there's like a place where you can like pay $3 and just park temporarily. I mean, that's what she said.
Well, short-term parking, I think if it's under 15 minutes, you don't have to pay at all.
Yeah.
Or is it 15 minutes or either 15 or 45 minutes? You don't have to pay at all.
Yeah, because that'd be cool if I could just go in and wait for her anyway.
Yeah,
inside,
right at the baggage claim.
Hey, what's up, dang.
So, where's your second channel? Or third channel? Third, seventh? I don't
know. Can't hear you yet. Need my headphones. BRB.
Okay.
I'll do flop like a chicken or something. But we should just pretend like we're saying stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Just to mess with her.
Appreciate you guys hanging out with us.
Oh yeah.
This is Lindsay's first time ever landing in an airplane. She's never she's been in 2 airplanes and jumped out of both of them with parachutes. So this is her first time to actually like take off land.
It's fun. It's not windy right now. We had actually just south of us last night, we had a real nasty storm come through. Down in Laughlin and Bullhead City, Arizona. It's about 90 miles south of us. They had a real nasty storm that took down about 50 power poles and killed power to almost 40,000 residents in Bullhead last night. And I'm driving down the road and I'm looking, I'm like, I see lightning over there. And then it got real windy up here. So that's going to be fun for them.
Yeah. Let me mention that not only is it summer, like when it's nighttime here, it's summer. Like it's as hot as Arkansas at 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night.
Mm.
So it's just summer all day long. There's no like 60-degree evening. I mean, I'm sure there is, but not right now. So all those people that didn't have power, they were hot last night. I guarantee that.
Yeah, because it's about the same temperature down there. So we probably hit 87 for the low last night. So, I mean, the AC unit's actually out in my bedroom, and my room yesterday got up to 92.
Sheesh. So, yeah, that's what they were living with.
Yep.
Come on, Homesteading and Country Road Kill.
Yeah, they're both in here.
Hey guys.
Come on.
All the cool kids are here.
Right? Awesome. It's all because of you. They ain't here for me.
They didn't even know I was here. You didn't put it in the title.
Nope. Nothing in the title. Nothing.
No, this is Java with Jason.
Yep.
This is a new series. Everybody's talking about it. And why wouldn't you want to be here?
Exactly. So, are you enjoying the heat?
No. I don't bitch about the heat. I swear I don't. Like, I never bitch about the heat. But dude, it's a whole different level of hot here. And a lot of it is the Volkswagen because it's air cooled, you know? So it's like, it's not going well as far as that. She's been fine, but I'm worried about driving in her. But yeah, dude, it's really freaking hot here. Here's the example. So, you know, during the summertime and you jump in the truck and touch the steering wheel and it's hot, right? Now, I put my blackout curtains on all my windows, so there's no sun coming in at all. I get in the bus to drive to the groceries or to the gas station, and I touch the steering wheel. It's hot, like the sun's been beating on it all day. Like it's insane. But yeah, I'd rather be hot than cold, though. I still swear to that.
So. Yeah, that's true. Especially since you and I are not very well insulated. Mm-hmm. So when we get cold, it goes to the bone.
Yeah, Anthony said, Drew, you can imagine my pain working outside 11 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we were talking about that. I was like, if you were on the road crew around here, geez, man. I mean, climbing up poles and stuff is not much better, but yeah, or on top of roofs and all that. But yeah, dude, I couldn't imagine being on a road crew out here. Sheesh, that's rough.
Yeah, what, 200 and something degree asphalt plus, you know, with it being 100 plus.
Yeah.
Cindy! Dang it. I'm about ready to throw one of my wrenches across the room.
I love you too, Mel. Thank you, man. Yeah, Country Road Cure and Simple Life Reclaim, they're the ones that hooked me up with Jason because I had an idea that I was flying Lindsay in here, but I didn't have like places to park real close. And they were like, dude, get with Tundra. Tundra said, yeah, man, you're welcome. So thank you, all of you guys, for hooking that up and making it possible for me. It just makes it a lot easier when I can run a couple minutes up the road and pick up Lindsay and fly her into a big airport. It's cheaper. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I appreciate all you guys. Anthony said my shoes would literally melt on the asphalt. Dude, no shit. I believe it. I really do.
Yeah, if you look at the roads, you'll see like all the divots where cars sit at red lights, and they'll literally they'll sink.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can see it. There was
Corey and Cynthia. What's up? Yurt.
Oh, dang. Who put out the word?
I don't know. There's
somebody put out the word because nobody knows he's here, and yet there's some real big names here.
Yeah. What's up, Jason and Drew?
Come on.
You guys. Yeah, I got coffee right here. It's Miller Lite coffee, but I do have the MT Homestead mug.
There we go.
I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't really use a mug much, but yeah. I saw Corey and Cynthia, dude, 2 months off grid in a trailer in their camper on their place, man. 2 months. They just passed 2 months. So
geez,
super cool, man. They're in Tennessee. It's pretty warm there too. But
yeah,
I've been watching their channel since literally since the beginning of their channel. I don't watch every day, if I'm honest, guys. I love you to death, but I just have so much stuff. But anyway, so Corey and Cynthia, I've been watching those guys for a long time, and me and Lindsay watch them together. So, but anyway. They're always great people laughing and joking around and stuff. But since they moved into that camper, dude, they are genuinely the happiest I've ever seen them. Of course, I've only known them since 2 4th of Julys, but stoked for you guys, man. Glad y'all are loving it.
I almost did. Oops.
I'm not knocking Nevada, but it's been rough for me. I came in, it was hot. the campgrounds weren't great. I stayed at a lake that was pretty nice, but there's no shade. There's like, if you want shade, you got to lay beside a shrub bush, because there's just no shade. But yeah, so that was a little tough. And then Jason's been letting me park in his driveway. Like I said, I came a day early, so. But all the way from Reno to here is just like up, down, just like 60 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour. Yeah.
I couldn't do that. For me, it's 90.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's probably why I got a speeding ticket in Texas.
Yeah.
We'll just say I got caught at 90. What did he write me for? 90, 95 is what he caught me for. Not what I was doing, but that's what he got me at.
How hot is it there right now? I think it was 110 today is what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I didn't look at thermostat or nothing.
Yeah, 110, 112.
Thermometer. Jesus. Drew, it's August and still summer in Nevada. Hotness all around. Yeah, dude, it is crazy hot. Like, yeah, I think I've made that point. No shade anywhere. I know. So, Drew, you were in the desert. Yeah, I was looking at campgrounds going to Zion because my most anticipated part of Utah was Bryce Canyon. So I've been checking Bryce Canyon's weather, but they're much higher than everything else. So it's like 80, 40 at night, 80 in the day, which is perfect. But then I realized that it's 100 everywhere else. So me and Lindsay are going to be toughing it a little bit, man, but it'll be worth it.
I say stop in Hurricane and see if you can see the guys from Mass Off-Road Recovery.
Just bury the Volkswagen as deep as I can.
So I made a call.
I get a T-shirt and I get to film this. All right, Lindsay, we're going to bury Matt's Off-Road Recovery. They're in Utah and just a super awesome channel.
Mm-hmm.
They just go around dragging people out of sketchy situations.
Yeah, Sand Hollow, pretty much all of southern to middle Utah. They'll go up into northern Utah a little bit, but like all the big recoveries, that's done by the Diesel Boys because they just have the bigger trucks. Matt does what he can do with the. I don't know if how many people have not seen Matt's Off-Road Recovery, but he's got a Jeep Cherokee. It's like an 01 Cherokee that he started out with, and he built a Corvair wagon. So it's a 4-door wagon, but it's sitting up on, I think he's on 37s. And every time I see a regular size Corvair, I keep forgetting that's not how they're supposed to look. So every time I see the Morvair, it's always like I keep forgetting that that's not how they're supposed to look. I mean, it just looks so good.
It does. And it's a family. Well, some of them are employees, but it feels very family based, and everybody's a part of it. There's like 5 or 6 different characters on the channel, and it's a really cool channel, man.
Oh, what the flock?
What the flock?
Dang it.
Great name, can't lie.
Fab Rats, yep, that's another good one.
Mug.
Yep. Actually, I'm kind of surprised MT's not in here. Oh well. He's busy.
Yeah.
Probably busy making a 3rd channel.
I'm gonna message Terry right make it a 3rd channel. Let's see. Yeah, Matt's Off-Road Recovery is great.
Yeah.
I would bury the Volkswagen and then call them, and they'd be like, yeah, man, we're busy. Sorry. Like, dang it. That would be my luck.
Let's see. Okay, we'll go with this one. What's either a YouTube channel or a movie or a show or something like that just lives absolutely rent-free in your head?
That's a good one.
Like you can just think about it all day and never get bored.
I should take the time to say Country Road Cure. If you guys don't watch them, I see most of y'all probably do, but they have the best intros to every video. I swear I watch it like 3 times, their intro. I just like back, just rewatch. Like, it's so good, dude. So I know how much time you put into that, and I appreciate it every single time you post. So thank you, man, for doing that. Those intros are fire. Let's see if I can get them.
Mel, tell all the kiddos that I will see them and you guys sometime next year. I'm going to absolutely try to make it out if you're doing another 4th of July bash.
That would be sick.
The one, I think, well, both of our 4th of Julys, I personally sustained damage. And then you had that little fire. But, yeah, I still have the scars from Roman candles on my chest. So yeah, it sounds like we both went pretty crazy. And I still have the wizard staff outside. I don't know. Gary Mel, they might know what a wizard staff is, but basically every time you have a adult soda, you duct tape it to the top of a new one, and you just make a wizard staff. Whoever's got the tallest one at the end wins, and I won. It's taller than me.
Yeah, I could have made a pretty big wizard staff last night, I think, man.
Yeah.
Kind of put it down. I partied a little bit. Jason took care of me, man. He treated me to a concert, and we were having some beers and good time.
Oh, Corey and Cynthia Davis. Yeah, we saw scars from the chiggers.
Shoot.
I've never been nailed by chiggers, but I've only heard the horror stories.
Yeah, we were talking about that the other night.
Yeah. Yeah, because I went up to Mississippi while I was visiting down in Louisiana. And my buddy is telling me, he's like, throw these pants on, throw these socks on, throw your boots on, throw the socks over the pants, and douse yourself in DEET. I'm like, okay, are they really that bad? He's
Yes.
like, yes.
They are. They really are.
With pickles, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily enough, everything that we did actually ended up working, so I didn't get nailed at all.
Can I mention your girlfriend? Mm-hmm. So I was talking to Jason's lady last night, and she said, I'd move to Arkansas. So I've already I've planted the seed. Mel, Gary, Anthony, Rox.
It's your fault, Mel.
Just water. Just water the seed.
your fault.
The seed's planted. Just water the seed. So,
look at that! Look at that!
Look at there. Yeah, so I think we're like 18 months tops until Tunder's living in Arkansas.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. But, you need another friend?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good for now. Yeah. Everybody wants me to go to Arkansas. If I moved to Arkansas, nobody would get anything done.
We'd just be partying or what?
Yeah. So no, I do not. You don't need me there.
The seed has been planted.
Right. I know we skipped over Dawn when I was talking about the what lives in your rent.
Yeah, great.
Or
Yeah, great.
head rent free. She's got Lonesome Dove, which I have watched the Lonesome Dove, but it's been like the early 90s. I used to watch it with my grandpa.
Long time ago.
Tombstone. I don't remember that one. Varsity Blues. Never really. I don't want to say I cared for it, but it's just not really my type of movie. And Blazing Saddles. Yeah. Good luck getting away with that nowadays.
Somebody, I think Cindy said that books live rent free in her head. Throw the books in there. Well,
yeah,
mention that.
Yeah. I've got 1984 somewhere. I forgot where it went. But yeah, I've got a book, 1984. And I just saw it. Where to go? Oh, What the Flock. The RC cars. So I'm moving the cursor on the screen like you guys can see that. No, this one is what is that one? I forgot. Well, anyway, the big one is a Losi Super Baja Ray, and then this one I'll think of the name of it here in a minute.
Yeah, it was the first thing I asked about when I walked in. I was like, I mean, I've never really been into RC cars, but I mean, I think they're cool. I heard there's quite a bit of a financial investment, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I try to stay away from stuff like that because I can tend to be like super excited about something for 3 weeks and then just forget about it for the rest of my life.
That's exactly what happened with that.
So I have to be choosy what I invest in.
Mm-hmm.
But they've always looked fun, especially the gas burner ones. They're stupid fast.
Okay, so we got
MT Homestead and Mr. MT Homestead.
Okay, so
you got 2 channels.
I think that makes 3. Is that 3? You definitely need 4 though. Everybody needs 4. I keep poking. I'm just poking and poking. Let's see. We already talked about where he wants to travel to. I literally I don't have my phone or anything like that. I have it all written down on kind of what I was gonna say. What about? Okay, well, no, it's not too controversial. What the Flock This one will do about 70 all out. But I've got to reglue the back tires. I don't know if you can see like the how it's got the green around the wheel, and that one does not. That tire is blown off. Actually, I got to replace the tires anyway, so I got a little bit of work to do to that one, and I still haven't fixed it from when I crashed it into that rock. So if you guys watched the last video with this truck right here, there was a rock that I actually hit. The rock, I'm not kidding, was about 14 inches and probably about 60 pounds. And that truck moved it a good 4 or 5 feet. Like I hit it hard. I knew for sure the whole front end was going to be destroyed and I'd have to rebuild it again. No, I broke the impact bar. That was pretty much it. So I got real lucky on that one. It was just a square hit.
Hey, an O'Reilly's pin. Look at that. That's awesome.
Yeah, told you I used to work there. Mm-hmm. And the other one,
I honestly knew because how terribly it wrote. They're awful pins, but they're still cool.
Yeah, they don't have a good feeling to them, but they just do not stop writing. Or at least the ones that I've dealt with, they never stop writing. Okay, who else do we have in here? Sorry, I'm sitting here trying to figure out what he's doing. I'm not looking at the chat. Yep, MT. So they'll be starting their 4th channel here soon. SLR, you've got to be on like your 7th channel, I think. Let's see. Lindsay, you need to start your channel and then make a 2nd one.
So
I need to stop. It's just too fun. It's so easy.
Lindsay actually is starting a channel.
Oh, well, there we go.
I haven't told anybody yet, and no, she, but
yeah.
But yeah. So she's gonna start a channel. I don't want to tell it yet because I'm gonna let her explain it later. But she is starting a channel. So every time y'all see her in a live stream, say, "Are you working on your channel? Are you working on your channel?"
When?
Yeah, when? Yeah.
Why cabin not done?
Why cabin not done? I got more. And come on, homesteading. I haven't seen a message in a while, but if he's still here, Heat Rises. I heard him talking about it today. People were giving him a hard time because he was talking about, it's like the wind thing.
Yeah, if come on still in here, I don't know how many people actually are, but if you are still in here, how's the old noggin? I watched that video and saw the trunk that was sitting in the driver's seat. Oh wow, that was one heck of a hit. I don't know if I'm sure pretty much almost everybody in here has seen that, but yeah, he got lucky. Yeah, see, now we can start bugging Lindsay with when.
Yeah, we watched Simple Life's video today. Great video. So stoked for those dudes so they got their house dried in and everything, and it looks beautiful too. I mean, they didn't just half-ass it to get in there, which I would have done myself because at that point it's like, dude, I'm just ready to be in there.
Yeah.
But dude, they got ceiling fans hung up. They got insulation in all their walls. They got doors and windows. I mean, dude, those guys are so killing it. So congrats to you guys, and awesome video for sure.
Howdy, dilly. I had to think about that, not screwing that up. See? Dilly.
Uh-huh.
Dilly. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, rent free. I never seen Cindy's books.
Oh yeah,
Cindy, did you mention the books that you would like to read? My mom always read a lot of books, and my mom could also go to sleep like this fast. So I don't know if that's related or not, but
yeah, I can too. I can
Really?
fall asleep anywhere, everywhere. Doesn't matter.
Yep, doors, drywall.
Yep.
Windows, insulation. Sick, dude. That's so awesome.
I can only imagine how the basement smells after all the bug spray. Oof. That stuff lingers forever. But you don't have a bug for a long time.
Big Mike, Mr. MT Homestead. Yeah.
So, I don't know. Don't want to. Are we bored yet?
What's this one about?
That's another one. We're gonna have to read the crowd for that one.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it should be okay.
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
we have that crowd in here.
Yeah.
I don't know about everybody else is going to watch. Surely someone will get their hurt feelings hurt.
We're
We're going to get a little political. I think
not too terrible.
Okay, cool.
But Mar-a-Lago, what did they get? Did they get what they were going for, or did they get for more than what they should have gotten? Which is kind of what I was thinking. And I also have another thing. A lot of people are actually one of the conspiracy theories that I heard was he actually had evidence of a certain laptop and a couple different dealings that were supposed to be sealed. And if he kept them, they would have actually come for them, and they would have ended up in the museum, or not the museum, but the where we keep the national records. They would have ended up all in there, so they would have been released anyway. I kind of like that one.
Well,
the emails, that's another good one.
My opinion is that I think that Ron DeSantis and
the National Archive. There we go.
I think Ron DeSantis, if I remember correctly, he said he submitted everything from the laptop into government records. So everything that was in that laptop is already in government records right now. He submitted the whole thing. So I don't know if that puts a.
So if he's playing 4D chess and they're like, no, we don't want that, and he goes, all right, I'll just make you come get it. Could be. Yeah, because apparently they got like his medical records and tax returns, which they wanted anyway, but that wasn't part. That wasn't part of any of that. So I don't know.
That's pretty wild. I usually don't talk much politics, but anybody can say, if they're honest, that the world is freaking spinning out of control right now. So
it really is.
It doesn't matter if you're on this side or that side. Just love everybody and try to get some normalcy, dude. Because right now we're trending in the wrong direction, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But another thing I always say is that good always wins over evil. It has since the beginning of time. It's the reason that karma is a thing. It's all it all comes back, and I think that in the end, sometimes it's a dirty road to get there, but good is always going to overcome evil. And so that's what I think.
Yeah. Focus on loving thy neighbor and being a good person. Yeah. I mean, I'll judge you, but I'll judge you silently.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got? What's up with this bottom one?
Oh, Uncle Elon and Twitter.
Pappy.
That one's not political.
No.
That one's not in the slightest. I don't know. Is our freedom of speech worth $44 billion? Apparently so. We'll see if all this actually goes through. Really all that Elon wanted was, hey, how many fake accounts are on your platforms?
It was an exposure for sure.
Mm-hmm. And now there's suits and countersuits and all that stuff. Well, he needs to start looking into all the other platforms now, because I think once they left Twitter, now they're on all the other ones. I mean, they just, over the last couple of days, even in YouTube, I mean, hasn't been too bad here, but
the spam stuff.
Yeah, the spam.
Pretty bad earlier in the, Yeah, they know everything about us and our phones and our systems. They're like, you can go on something and it already knows your email, and it's just, they know that there's these spam accounts, man. They know that, because you can't fake that like you could. But anyway, they could definitely crack down. But the more users they have, the better it looks, whenever they give their reports at the end of the quarter.
We have 84 million people. Yeah, but only about 23 of them are real.
Yeah. And then only 40% of those are daily users.
Yeah. Yeah. So really you have, 6 million people. Wild. What a time to be alive.
Yeah.
That's about all I could say. Just what a time to be alive. How's everybody holding up with the storms? Anybody getting flooded or anything like that?
What were you saying earlier?
I think there was a couple counties in North Georgia that just got placed under state of emergency because of flooding. What was it? Was it Tennessee that just flooded, or Kentucky? No, Kentucky, I believe, just flooded. But don't hear anything about that.
Yeah, we had a lot of rain today, but no flooding here. Hey, rain's good, especially this time of year. You know, I know back home, you know, we'll go 40 or 60 days with no rain sometimes, and that's hard, especially when you're trying to keep a garden and stuff like that. So
what did we do last year? I think last year we had 227 days without measurable rain.
Sheesh.
Yeah. That was fun. But I mean, you could pretty much plan whatever you want to do. You didn't have to worry about the weather, just how hot it was.
Yeah. Hey, Dilly, where are you at where you live? And he said rain every day, yards of marshland. Yeah, sheesh. It does suck when it gets like that, though. And the farmers, man, it really puts a dent in the farmers.
That was another good one. You have to buy an electric car, but you can't charge it.
Louisiana, awesome, man. I'm just north of you in Arkansas. Well, I'm in Vegas, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I was visiting down in Walker, Louisiana, when Hurricane Ida hit. Yep, I've been through. Believe it or not, I live in Vegas, born and raised here my entire life. I've been through 2 hurricanes, and I've been through, or both of those hurricanes, I've been through the eye of.
Wow.
Yeah, so Ida, I went through the eye, and then Hurricane Charlie, I was down in Florida when that one came through. It was supposed to hit Tampa and miss Orlando, and it was supposed to hit Tampa, miss Orlando. It went around Tampa and nailed Orlando. So that was fun. I was in Orlando at that time.
I fed you while you were here in Walker. Is that true? Dilly. I've never been to Louisiana. I have been wanting to go. I think that
I'm trying to think of who that is.
I think that I might.
Who would say that?
Might do Mardi Gras next year.
Okay, that's
Dylan.
kind of what I thought. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Dylan. Okay.
I might do Mardi Gras next year. I don't really know anybody down in that region. I'd hate to try to park down there during that mess, but yeah, I'd love to do Mardi Gras. The party thing is kind of a little old for me now, but just to see Mardi Gras. No, I mean, just I don't do it often, you know. But to see Mardi Gras, I mean, that's like the one thing, you know. That's the party to go to.
Yeah, I was about 60 miles out of New Orleans, right? About 60 miles, yeah. Yeah, if you ever want to go down there, fly into New Orleans, or at least down in the area.
I'm only 5 hours away.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Maybe a little more, but
yeah.
Dylan, we got to hook up, man. I need a place to park the Volkswagen. No, I'm saying.
Well, he lives directly across the street from Pickles. So.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I'd love for the horse and buggy to make a comeback. Be careful what you wish for, Mel. It might come sooner than you think. Oh, gee.
I'll go down to 1
It's
horsepower.
called an Oatsmobile.
I was wondering if Dawn was going to say something like that.
Uh-oh. Mel's got Cindy. She's planting the seed on Cindy now.
Oh, no.
Cindy's coming to Arkansas, too.
Next thing you know, it's going to be everybody saying, don't X my Arkansas, you know, wherever you came from.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Be careful what you wish for, too, Dylan. Bro, I will come take you up on that. Ask Jason. I've been parked in his driveway 2 or 3 days now.
Vermont or Maine?
Oof, that's rough.
So something actually, I don't know much about Maine because it's just way up there, kind of hangs out by itself. Apparently, you can put about anything you want on your license plate. Lots of pretty vulgar stuff.
Yeah, pretty vulgar.
So I guess that is kind of a cool thing, if anything about that state.
I see a lot of pictures of Maine, just looking at photography and stuff. Golly, it is so beautiful up there.
Huh.
And lighthouses and stuff like that too.
Mm-hmm.
They got a lot. But yeah, why would you want to be cold, man? Being cold sucks. I could never shovel snow. I would lay on that concrete all day before I'd shovel snow for 3 months, 6 months out of the year.
Yeah. See, like even right now, it's 70. No, what is it here?
80.
80 in here.
It feels great.
Yeah, 80 feels great. We've got the fan on right behind us, and my feet are cold.
Yeah.
I am not a cold weather person at all.
No, but that shit that's out there is not normal, man. That's not okay.
That one, it's not too bad. Once it gets above about 110, it's just 100 and stupid. That's about all you can say at that point.
A good buggy horse is about 10K, and a buggy costs about the same. It's not really cheaper than gas. It is cheaper than gas.
It's cheaper than a Tesla.
Yeah, it's cheaper than a Tesla for sure. But it's cheaper. You can't really pay. Here's the thing. The reliability of having that option is invaluable. So I mean, but yeah, I've got a guy that lives about 2 miles away. He actually has a horse and buggy by my place. So I already told him, dude, if shit gets out of hand, you're taking me to town to get cigarettes.
I don't know anybody that lives in Maine. I don't know anybody that's ever lived in Maine. I don't know. It just kind of it's up there by itself, just doing its own thing.
Ooh.
Oh,
I passed that town. Yeah. I know it was hot there.
Yeah, I think they're a little bit higher in elevation. Yeah, I think they are. They're I think about 1,000 feet higher than what we are here. Right here, my house, we're at about 1,600 feet above sea level. The very outskirts of the valley, northwest, it's about 2,300.
Bobblehead's here. Oh man!
There he is. Okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
What's going on, Bobblehead? Mr. Bobble, Mr. Head.
Groovy Eggs Farm. Or Groovy Eggs? Yeah. Groovy Eggs.
It didn't quite catch my attention, but yeah. That's pretty cool.
What's up, Jeff? Somebody was talking about you today. They want to have you on for a live stream, but I'll contact you about that.
Oh, is that the one you were talking about?
Yeah. He's like, I'd love to have Jeff on. I was like, I'm sure he'd love to do it.
He'll send you the details.
Oh my God, breathtaking! Yeah, dude, I've seen some pictures from that northeast region, and there's a ton of history up there if you're into history. But yeah, I wouldn't live up there.
Lots of rust. I don't know if I could ever live anywhere where I'd have to watch my vehicle rust away. I just like them too much.
Yep, that was my main decision for going from Colorado to Arkansas. I was going to choose one of those.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not going to destroy my vehicles, man.
Yeah. And when I was actually down in Louisiana, I'm like, all the cars down here are going to be absolutely rusted. All the salt water. No, they're fine.
Yeah. I'm sure if you live right on the coast or you're like parked pretty close, it'd probably be a problem. But I stayed at a hotel one time down in Galveston. And it was an older hotel, but you could see that the beams were just like, all rust colored and stuff. You could tell that they were taking.
5 feet above sea level. Oh, wow. I'm sure you can breathe pretty good down there. Don't have to worry about any asthma or anything.
The maple syrup from Maine is so good. There's a couple of YouTubers I used to watch up there that used to do a lot of tree tapping and all that. That stuff it's really interesting to me.
Huh.
They would tap it and just get all the syrup.
Yeah, actually, my neighbors directly next door, they have a beehive. So we've got bees that come over and they don't bug us at all. They're cool. One flies up my face. I'm like, "Thank you for your service," and he just
that's right.
He's gone. I'm trying to get the hummingbirds. I like hummingbirds. Those little guys are cool.
You gotta put up a feeder, man. If you build it, they will come.
Green Valley, Valley Verde, and Wind. Okay, yeah. Yep. I know exactly where that's at. I'm about about 4 miles. Cindy Lou, if you know where Votech is, that's right where I am.
We went to Mandalay Bay for that concert last night. House of Blues at Mandalay Bay.
Yeah, supposed to be at the beach.
Yeah. I think they chickened out from the storm that was nearby, but I don't know. You think it's that or attendance?
The House of Blues was pretty packed. It wasn't to capacity at all, but now that you say that, the storm may have had something to do with it because there was lightning off in the background. So yeah, that's probably what it was.
I did not gamble any money at the casino.
True. Very true.
I was good. Can I open that?
Yeah, that one goes down or up.
Broke forever.
Sorry, we're trying to get a little more light here. There we go.
Probably help you guys.
Yeah. Sorry, it's my first time doing this. I don't quite know what I'm doing.
We checked all the lighting and everything when it started, but that was an hour and a half ago. So
yeah. What do you think? Probably another 5 minutes or so, or just let it roll?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just keep it an hour.
Yeah. Blackjack is the only fun thing to gamble on anyway. I agree. I like to play blackjack. The odds aren't super great, but they're good enough that you can have a good time and still win or lose. But I like to play Texas Hold'em. None of the casinos back home have Texas Hold'em. It's called Texas Hold'em Progressive or something like that. And basically, you're not playing against the other people at the table. You're playing against the house. Mm-hmm. Anytime you're playing against the house, the odds lower. So I like to go sit at a table and play with 6 other dummies that don't possibly know how to play very well, So
yeah, that's true.
But we'll see. If me and Lindsay hit the strip, I'm probably gonna put $100 on a blackjack table or make her do it just to say she gambled in.
Didn't somebody spend her or send her some shopping money or something like that?
Yeah, they sent her $100 and she bought clothes. Can you believe that? She could have bought me in to the blackjack table. Instead,
right?
She bought clothes. Yeah, Lindsay's gonna get here super late tonight, and I was talking to Jason's girlfriend, and she said probably it wouldn't be the best time to go cruising the strip at 2. I did it before when I was, with a bunch of buddies and stuff, and it was not really a problem. But they're wild, So we might bother Jason for one more day and try to hit the strip at like 8:00 tomorrow or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Should be, yeah. I would think anybody that was here for the weekend, they should be gone by now. You might get like a couple of the ones that have a little extra money. They might hang around for a couple more days, but.
So do you think it would be like just pick her up from the airport and go to the strip tonight, or it's probably gonna be like 1 or 2 in the morning?
It's probably going to be pretty wild. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that are still, they probably don't even know what day it is at this point.
Yeah.
Fremont, always a good one. Let's see. Cindy Lou, what would be a good place for him to check out? I'm thinking Twain and Swenson, maybe? Something like that.
She said the best time to hit the strip is 2 to 6 a.m. But the problem is that I can only sleep until 10:30 because after that you're sweating so like bad you cannot even lay in bed anymore. But yeah, Jeff said, yes, Lindsay, play around the blackjack for me. So yeah, I think we're going to go throw $100 on a blackjack table and have a little bit of fun. We don't come to Vegas often. It's kind of a ways out. So I think we might try to do it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with going long if that was the question. I just didn't know if you were trying to end it there. So.
Oh, no.
I mean, if there's people in here and we want to keep talking, I'm down.
It seems like it's rolling along. So is Double Down still open? Double Down. I'm trying to even think of what that is.
There's so many places around here. It's easy to not know what everything is. I mean, it's Jason has within like 0.2 miles has a Jack in the Box and a gas station. Now, I don't want to live in the city. I'll say I do not want to live in the city, but that is good. That's good life.
Yeah.
Jack in the Box 2 minutes away. Count me in.
And then 1.1 miles that way, we've got Smith's movie theater. Also, there's a Wendy's up there. There's Taco Bell. The Taco Bell's gone. The Del Taco's still there. What else is there? There's the Galaxy of Luxury Theaters. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of any of those, but they've got electric reclining chairs, and they're all just like something you would see in a mansion. They're not just regular chairs; they're all completely electric. You've got a table that comes over.
Yeah.
Ruined movie theaters for me forever.
Oh, I swear to God.
Go anywhere besides there.
We had a place like that back in Texas, and same thing, just like stupid good food they bring you, beers, all kinds of margaritas and like top shelf liquors, and just dude, it's the only way to watch a movie for sure.
Yeah. Cindy, Hogs and Heifers is still there. They tried, I forgot what casino it was, Downtown Grand. Tried to get them removed. It didn't work. So they're still there. Yeah. Are you really going to take out a place called Hogs and Heifers. No, it's a biker bar.
That's awesome.
Not quite as wild as like the movie Coyote Ugly,
Oh, yeah.
but in the same fashion.
Yeah.
Like there's bras all over the walls and
Oh yeah. So
all
I'm taking Jason's Harley to Hogs. No, I'm kidding.
I do have 2 helmets, so you can take Lindsay as well. But either one or both of you is going to have to wear earplugs.
I say I better stop drinking this coffee.
Yep. The Miller Light Tea.
And hit a buffet for me too. Dude, I actually went to a couple buffets last time I was here. I stayed at No, I didn't stay at the Bellagio. I don't remember where I stayed. It's been a while. If I saw all the names, I could tell you. But anyway, yeah, there was a buffet there, and it was great.
Charlene, see you later. Have fun.
Yeah,
Thank you for dropping in. I'll be out there sometime next year. He'll be back sometime this year.
Java Central. That'd be a good place to put your Java with Jason. Do live.
That is true.
live from
just right in the Starbucks.
2 dudes, 1 Harley. It's my girlfriend.
Oh, I know who that is.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I say you're talking about my girlfriend, man.
No.
My girlfriend.
No. I was talking about the comment. 2 dudes, 1
yeah.
Harley.
Yeah,
so for me, the comment's right here, so I'm kind of like showing him where it is.
Yeah.
That's my dad.
Oh, okay. No. Yeah, I'm not riding with him. My girlfriend's flying in tonight. He was saying I could take my girlfriend out if I wanted to.
I'm actually turn
It
that
has
light
the
on.
same
Sorry.
time. Change difference, mess with your sleeping. No, it hasn't messed with my sleeping at all. But if you lived out here and most of the people that you knew were on the same time zone, it wouldn't really be an issue. But everybody I communicate with is like 2 hours later than me. So like when I text somebody at 9:30 at night, it's really 11:30. So I've got myself into a situation where I'm like, oh, I need to send that to a buddy, and then it's like, oh man, I just sent that to him at 1:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
So that's been the biggest deal. But honestly, I try to travel in the late evening, like early night when it starts to get dark. So when I was all the way on the West Coast, it was getting the sun was setting at like 9 o'clock. But now that I'm all the way on this side of the time zone, it's starting to set really earlier.
Later, Dylan.
Yeah, later,
Thank you
man.
for dropping in.
I hope to see you around, dude. I might really take you up on that outside of New Orleans thing. But yeah, so being on this side of the time zone has really messed me up more than anything because it gets dark earlier than normal because the time zone stopped right there. So anyway,
Yeah.
that's been the biggest deal, but it hasn't messed up my
7:05.
sleep or nothing.
Yeah, so the days are getting a little shorter.
Yeah, that doesn't help either. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because it's 7:05 right now. Yeah, 7:05, and looks like the sun just went over the mountains.
Yeah,
Just went under the mountains. Just set, whatever.
I think over the mountains is the correct lingo, in my opinion. Drew, oh yeah,
Sounds right.
right.
Let's see. I don't know. I got a different couple different things here. Current events. Ukraine. Are we bored? Are we bored with that yet? Are we done with it? I don't know. I don't even know what's going on there anymore. That just kind of
I saw
died out.
somewhere today that they were advancing on a city, like they were actually fighting some back. I don't know. I guess if we send enough billions of dollars, then they can make some headway.
Yeah. Actually, a funny story about that now that I mentioned the Ukraine. Did anybody see the headline where there was a RPG that went off
Geez.
at a children's event in the Ukraine?
Yeah, that's crazy.
How does any of that mix?
Double
just
Down
making-
is on Paradise, I think she said. Might be too rowdy.
Yeah, it kind of rings a bell. I don't think I've ever been there.
Robertson Bellyacres. I was about to say the same thing. I was like, damn, I wish Mel was making a sandwich for me. I need to go down to Jack in the Box.
Right. There's whatever you want here.
What brand of coffee? Is it any good? I love trying new coffee.
It's Miller Latte for me.
It's the Mexican coffee for me.
Mm-hmm.
Rusty and Rachel. Yep. I love you guys both to death. All the family got together and they did cook out and stuff this last week. they were dealing with some stuff. But it's always nice to have your family together, even in the hard times. So, great minds, Drew. Yeah, man, the sandwich sounds amazing.
Right? Hey, Mel, chop. Come on. Send it to us. Thank you. I'll give you my P.O. box.
Yeah. Overnight it, please, because it might start to get weird in a couple days, especially out here. So I should have known Drew doesn't drink real coffee. Yeah, man, not for me.
What was it? Yesterday morning, I was like, dude, I know it's got to be getting hot out there. I'm like, oh yeah, blah blah. You know, I'm up. You can come inside because he's just hanging out in the bus, and I'm like, I got coffee on. He's like, I don't drink coffee, and I'm just like, you are not normal. How do you not drink coffee? Everybody drinks coffee, except maybe him. Oh. Let's see. Let me get caught up on these. So yeah, that was Miller Latte. Pretty good, actually. Yep, there's my dad coming in with a snarky comment. 2 dudes, 1 Harley. Yep, makes sense. He would say something like that. What I say on the internet is not. I get it from him.
I just opened the beer with my GoPro.
You did, didn't you? Death Wish. Yes. Death Wish is one of the only coffees where I only need 1 cup, and I'm good to go pretty much for the rest of the day. Anything else, and it's like 2 or 3 cups, and then I'm still having 2 or 3 energy drinks. I think 3 energy drinks deep today.
Lindsay, I made a deal to pick you up at the airport at 10:30. If you're here 2 hours later, that's not my fault. I'm playing. It's still 5 hours. I could have a couple.
Yeah, that's still over 5 hours away. Yeah, you'll be good. If not, then we'll just send you come on Homestead Uber.
Yeah. Or I'll give you an address and you can walk. No, I'm playing. I'm playing, obviously. Yeah, Jeff is somewhat of a coffee connoisseur. He's got his favorite coffees, but he really likes to try out other stuff and all that.
Mm-hmm. So beer and chocolate. Actually, since you mentioned chocolate, the Ethelem chocolate factory is like 3/4 of a mile up there.
Trying to cost me money. Nah.
No, I'm just kidding. It's about 10 miles that way. You got to go through like 9 toll roads.
Yeah, good call. Thank you. Yeah, he was telling me, I'm not a big chocolate person either, but he was telling me there's like a big chocolate factory like right here.
Yeah, it's Ethelем's. Cindy, the Hard Rock does not exist right now.
What?
It's now the Virgin Hotel. And don't bother.
Yeah.
I stayed there after it became the Virgin Hotel, and there's no more concerts at the pool. The pool actually wasn't even open when we went. The center bar, the one that was kind of like sunk in or raised or whatever it was, that's gone. All of the concert venues, they're still there, but now they have really weird names. It's just for anybody asking, here's Tundra.
Hey, buddy.
Yep. Hi, Floof.
Yeah, you don't just walk into Tundra's house. Not only is he strapped to the teeth, but you don't want to get past this dog to even get to Tundra, Jason.
Yeah.
But once he loves you, but it takes you a bit to get there.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see your dad's comment?
Did he?
He said,
"Oh, technically, I have 3 helmets, but I don't know. Nice. We'll see where the third person rides
on the handlebars. Just whee!
Okay, what did Dawn say? Oh, plot twist.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
I like the story that set up, tip off the criminals and cameras set up, no false plants possible. But
I'm missing.
I don't know.
Oh,
I guess
there it is. Okay.
I was late to something. I guess I missed something.
Hold on. Okay. I know what Karen's talking about.
Too bad I saw Megadeth at the Hard Rock there. I went to the Hard Rock last time I was in Vegas, so that was cool.
Yeah.
At least I seen it when I was.
Yeah.
They also just changed the airport name, and Jason and his crew have been rather upset about that. Redbird, hello.
We're a little salty about that one.
You might mod Redbird. Good mod.
Yeah,
Yeah, they changed it from McLaren Airport to Harry Reid.
Yeah, Harry Reid International Airport. There we go. Let's see.
Oh, she deleted it.
Yeah, Karen, I do know what you were talking about. It was just kind of late. That's why we were trying to figure out what you were talking about. So Mel, go ahead and toss our sandwiches in the mail. Make sure you overnight them. Yeah, because like what he said, after a couple days they get a little weird. Yeah, they changed McCarran Airport to Harry Reid. Don't believe me? Google it.
The sign still says, and Lindsay's ticket actually said McCarran Airport as well.
Did it?
Yeah.
But how?
Oh, you got nothing.
What do you mean unhide user? How is that still posting?
Yeah, just time out it, I guess.
Okay.
We got
yeah, Mel got it.
Yeah, we got enough people in here now that got some good mods. Yeah, the sign outside still says McCarran Airport. I told him, you better go take a picture before they change it.
Yeah. I think I said that's going to be another. They already spent, what was it, $4 million or something like that, just renaming the airport. And, okay, that was weird. And they didn't even change the outside sign, which fine with me, but thanks for wasting my tax money again.
Yeah.
Definitely not getting into taxes right now.
Lindsay said, don't get Jeff started. He went on a rant the other night. I was enjoying every second of it, but
Cindy Lou,
Jeff is the one that shared it.
Your international airport? Nah, but let's not go there. If I knew that was the name of it, I would have flown out of somewhere else. The one up in is it Fort Smith? Yeah, I think.
What's the name of it?
I don't even want to say it for fear of being thrown out of windows.
Although
is it Fort Smith? Fort Smith. The airport there.
I don't know.
The Clinton one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have flown out of there if I knew that was the name.
You barely get out alive. Jason, you need to move to Arkansas because of that. See,
that's where I was going with the
water in the seat. Yeah.
No, that's where I was going with the airport name. Like that's even worse. Airport. At least I didn't name it Raiders International.
Oh yeah,
that'd be terrible. If you guys think about it, and this might actually stick in your head forever. If you look at the Raiders Stadium, it looks like a Roomba. Pretty much everybody here calls it the Roomba Stadium, and it makes sense because that's where they keep the trash.
Oh, got him.
Ouch. Yeah, just like Boulder Dam. Yep. Yeah, we like to rename and blow stuff up in the state.
I'm really excited to see the Hoover Dam.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that. Got to make my way down there. If Lindsay ever comes, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm probably just gonna head to Utah. If she don't make it by 3:00, I'm just headed to Utah.
No. We'll order you an Uber.
Vegas is pretty cool. Yeah. We drove a little bit down the strip. We drove past the Vegas sign last night. I tried to get it on video, but it might be washed out. I don't know. We'll have to see, but hopefully it turned out.
It. See, now you got Jeff.
Hey, that actually is a pretty nice little property, but that's really crazy high price. But yeah, I know that property. I'm guessing I know that property. It's kind of sitting up on the hill. There's a driveway that comes up, and it's right there. It's a pretty good spot, bro. I don't know if it's $70K good spot, but
seeing 70, you guys are saying 70 grand and all that stuff. And I'm like, that's like half of my backyard, and I'm only on a half acre.
Yeah.
Yeah. This house, if I were to sell it right now, I'd say somewhere in the neighborhood of about 675, maybe a little less, 650, right in there.
I see
Yes,
it all.
actually, I do.
76
Yes.
acres. Yeah,
I do want 17.76 acres.
That would be nice. Are they rebuilding that restaurant up in the mountains that burned down?
He's actually talking about the Mount Charleston Lodge. I believe they are, but I don't think they've started yet. And it sucks that that's gone because I've been up there so many times. Pretty much everybody that lives in Vegas knows the Mount Charleston Lodge and that little restaurant. Such a cool place. But they still have the cabins and all that stuff up there. They're still being rented out. So I don't know. I might send them up there. Go up to Mount Charleston. It's a lot
yeah,
cooler.
he mentioned it. We checked the weather up there and everything. And it's quite cooler there than it is.
Yeah, it was 85 when I checked about 2 hours ago.
Oh, there goes Mel.
Yep.
Charleston Lodge is gone.
The restaurant burnt down earlier this year. Yeah, I think it was earlier this year. It burnt down.
A lot of places sell for a lot of money because of location, but I'll tell you, after staying here, this is a beautiful home too. So it's not just location. He could definitely get the money. I see every dollar that he mentioned. So
yeah, my next door neighbor, literally next door, just listed their house for $825, but I don't think they're gonna get that one. Their whole second story, they didn't have any permits pulled. So yeah, it's done correctly, but somebody buying a half acre with a whole second story that had no permits pulled, no, good luck. It's probably worth less than my house right now, and that's a 2-story and almost double.
Mel said that Gary took her for 24th birthday at that lodge.
Yeah, pretty much anybody from Vegas or even just this area, even Pahrump, they all know about that place.
There you go, bro. 53 acres, 150K in Waldron. Sounds good. I'll start helping you pack before I leave. I mean, we're waiting on Lindsay anyway.
So if somebody can find me a missile silo, like an AT&T bunker or a Titan 1 or Titan 2 missile silo, that's what I'm really looking for.
Yeah.
I know there was, I think you guys have 2 of the Titan, were they Titan 1 or Titan 2s? I don't remember. No 2 of the missile silos, like right in your area and SLR. One of them blew up. The rocket blew up underground. The lid of them is 70 tons, and it tossed it 100 meters. I think it was 100 meters in the air and like 100 meters over.
Jeez.
70 tons, and only one person died from that blast.
Wow. Paul Honeyman, dang, I didn't know he was going to come.
Uncle Paul!
How
you doing, sir?
It's got to be pretty late over there, huh?
I mean, it's a little later. So what is it, about 5 a.m. for you, Paul? YouTube called the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. Oh, no. Yeah, Pahrump. Yeah, Heidi Fleiss. That was fun.
I'm ready for Lindsay to be here because honestly, driving by yourself that many hours kind of sucks. I mean, I listen to like a lot of podcasts and people's live streams and stuff, but like I can't make corny jokes while I'm driving. And actually, whenever I passed that Pahrump town, I thought of the Christmas song, like rum bum bum bum. I was thinking, but I didn't have anyone to tell the joke to. I was like, yeah, whatever.
If you've ever been to Pahrump or thought about what Pahrump's about, don't. There's nothing there. Well, yeah, there is something there. That's where ladies of the night are legal. Oh. There we go.
Paul Honeyman, do you know, or do you watch Blue Van Man? And are you pretty close to his place if you do know where he's at? I was just curious. I think he's in.
Oh,
I forget.
I got Claude.
All the names are the same.
This is Diesel. Say hi, cat.
I actually hadn't pet that cat. I petted OC. That's the other cat.
Yeah. Other cat, orange cat, OC.
OC, orange cat.
Yep.
Great name. Can't lie.
Pahrump is red dust in a brothel, pretty much. And lots of missing teeth.
Yeah, we got those back home. Redbird said, Drew, how long are you staying with Jason? Well, I was supposed to stay last night and tonight. That was the idea, but I actually came a day early, so I've been here for 2 days and then probably stay tonight and head out in the morning. Aren't there a lot of bodies buried in Pahrump?
No, they're all in Lake Mead. They're all being found.
That's sad. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Right outside of Vegas, they found 5 bodies or something. I mean, that's really not crazy for being right outside of Vegas.
No,
you would think that there would be a ton more in there,
No, the lake, who knows? But it's the mine shafts that you have to check.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, the mob, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah. I'm gonna look up where Blue Van Man is, just see how close Paul Honeyman is from him. Let's see.
Yeah, that's true. Cindy, the storm that came in last night, when we were going to the concert, we were driving right by the airport. It's like a 3.5 mile stretch of just a straight road. You could see the planes coming in up over the mountain, and it was just dust. I mean, it picked up that dry lake that's south of us and just completely threw it at us. But that's what usually happens when we get straight south winds.
So, Paul, he's in Loughborough, which is just like northwest of Leicester, I think is what he calls it. Are you pretty close to that? Just curious. Corey and Cynthia, do you watch the Conservative Twins?
Yeah, I do. Mainly for the comedy.
Yeah.
Them just kind of going back and forth and constantly threatening each other and all that stuff. I like
he's like, man, start the video.
Yeah,
man, we already started the video. Yeah, he's great.
This one's actually, it's not an AC unit. This one's just a little swamp cooler. But right now it's just acting as a fan. It's out of water. I don't really even need it. Oh, now it's 78 in here.
3 hours away, Paul. Well, I will tell you, Paul, that I will be coming to that area. So maybe we can meet up here. We could probably split 3 hours. You better be on your best behavior, though, until I get there. No, I'm teasing. But we eventually I'll be going over there to see your beautiful country as well.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah. See a bunch of castles and shit.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't quite feel right because I wouldn't have that.
All right.
Like,
oh yeah, exactly.
Something's missing.
Cindy, all I've heard about Pahrump is that it's sand, or what do they say? Dust.
Mm-hmm.
Dust in a brothel.
Yep.
And Cindy says, I worked in Pahrump for 6 months back in the early 20s.
Cindy, what did you do in Pahrump?
Tell me that you were sweeping up dust, please. No, I'm teasing.
Were you selling vacuum cleaners? Because that would be a hot commodity there.
Hat Creek said my first husband was in the mob. I don't doubt any second of that. Oh man.
Why is he your ex?
Paul Honeyman win. I'm just waiting. It might be a year or so, but I've got a buddy that's a YouTuber over there, and he invited me to come hang out, so I'm gonna go. I have to get a passport and all that. It'll probably be next year. I'm not coming when it's cold. I guarantee you that.
No, isn't it only? I mean, I don't know. I do math in freedom fractions, but I don't know. Was it in the summertime like 70 out there? So I'd be in a sweatshirt. Yeah, because they're out there dropping because it's like 93. Or no, I think it hit 100.
Freedom fractions? That's I love that, man. Yeah. I never heard that before.
The fat electrician. He says a lot of funny stuff.
Cindy says that she was a nanny. So she was watching the kids while the...
Yep. Okay.
I'll let it go.
All right. Now we know Cindy's background.
Let it
go. Go ahead and toss that wrench across.
Maybe don't. Never mind. Sorry, I asked. When it's cold, it's normally cold. Yeah, I would imagine so.
Oh, yeah. So he's probably in Lake Mead now.
Or should be.
Yeah. Cindy, you're still not helping your case here. Not in the slightest. Seems like the man couldn't pull out a couch.
Oh my gosh. Yep. This has been fun. I'm glad we went more than an hour.
Yeah, we'll probably shut it down in 6
Does anybody
minutes.
have any questions for Tundra Jason, man? That'd be cool. We could answer some questions, or myself.
Yeah, either one of us or the floof wherever he went.
Yeah. Wide body. He's got a wide body kit on.
Right.
Yeah. Don't worry about that dog getting fed. He's well taken care of.
Oh yeah. He's actually not really fat either. It's
he's
it's
just
all
dog. Yeah. Well, he's a lot of dog too.
Tundra, come here.
Here comes the cat.
I call the dog and I get a cat.
What do you got?
Jeez. Me, when am I coming back to YouTube?
Today's the day.
When I start doing something interesting.
Today's the day. Yeah, that's not all fluff, dude. That's a lot of dog right there. I mean, he's obviously fluffy, but that's a wide body kit.
Yeah.
A wide body kit's like something that people do to cars. They like put a bunch of wider fenders on it and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's dumb, but
no. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Come here. Give me your face. You're supposed to get snuggles. Oh, we don't want snuggles. No? Okay. Bye.
He's like, you got a bone though?
Right. I don't know. I haven't really been doing anything interesting recently. I do need to trim the palm trees, but that didn't go over very well.
9 palm trees.
Yeah, I got 9 palm trees here. Tundra is 7. Yeah, he's 7. But right when I was doing all those videos, I was running real low on money. So I didn't really have, I was just kind of like, well, we'll give this a shot. And I didn't have a job at that point. I had just come back from Louisiana. So I went out there, worked for a little bit, and then came back and was just living off of savings. And the RC car video, I think I used like the last $90 that I had to go get the batteries for that video. And it didn't end up working, but you live and you learn. I tried, gave it my own shot.
Back to the old job.
And then I don't want to reveal my last name, but I was a business owner. That was my business card, 1776 mobile mechanic. So tried that, still didn't work. So now I got a regular 9 to 5 again, but it's all right. Something. Yes, he is a German floof.
And I have been in the pool probably
Yes.
2 or 3 times now. So
Yeah, for hours. Me, I'll jump in and just be like, I'm done. I'm out.
well, to be fair, I was playing with the kids.
Yeah.
So there was a bunch of kiddos and they're all playing around. So that was fun.
How you have the energy for them, I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, there was like 4 kids hanging all over me throwing the football and stuff. So it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I know they enjoyed it.
So, actually, I don't know. Maybe the international. I don't know if you're, because I got to go to work tomorrow, so I don't know if you're going to be here by the time I get off. But yeah, I'll figure something out.
I will probably be here because I don't know if we're gonna hit the strip tonight. Even if we do hit the strip tonight, we're not gonna be back to like 4 or 5 in the morning. So I'll probably just sleep. What time do you get home? Usually.
Usually about 5.
So we can film the international and then I roll out just about dark because I mean it's still gonna be 95 even at dark. So
Yeah,
maybe
that's
something
true.
like that. So he's got his great grandfather's 51 international pickup. It's so cool. I mean, very, very unique. I see a lot of old vehicles, and it's very, very unique to that. It's got split window rear, like the rear window in the cab. It's split in half, so there's 2 small windows side by side, which is just funky. The hood latches from either side. So I've seen the flip up hoods that flip up like that and pin up, but no, this whole hood goes one way or the other way. And all those hinges work and everything. There's some more unique stuff about it. I mean, just super cool truck. You guys know I'm a Chevy guy all day, but I would drive that truck 100%.
Oh, yeah. Cindy Lou, have a good night. Don't go down any dark alleys on the strip.
Yeah.
That's where the fun's at.
Yeah.
That's where you find all the fun.
Yeah. Thank you, Cindy. Good night to you as well.
I'll let them know to hit up Twain and Swenson. That's a good area. That everybody that comes here should hit up Twain and Swenson. That's a good area.
I don't know if this is a joke or not.
The locals will know.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go play a little bit. Just play a little bit of cards. Nothing crazy. We're not gonna blow a bunch of money. I've been very, very careful to save all my money because this trip I didn't. You just got to be prepared for the unexpected. But you only go to Vegas 1 or 2 times, if you live out there. So we're gonna do a little bit of that tonight.
See, Cindy gets it.
Cindy's like, don't.
Trop and Boulder. That's another good one. Royal Sportsman's Manor. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. Honestly, this was a pretty good. Yeah,
Blast.
It turned out a lot better than what I was expecting.
Thank you to Groovy Eggs for posting that. I was gonna post it on my link too, but I had already posted something today. I didn't want to overcrowd people's feeds. So, thank you to Jeff for posting that, man. Getting some people in here, and I appreciate all you guys for coming. Hey, Treasure Hunter showed up. Well, the show. No, we can't stop now.
Yep.
Treasure for sure. Good night, guys. Thank you for all the well wishes and everything from myself. Thank you to Jason formally for letting me stay at his place, and Mel and Gary and Country Road Cure, Anthony Roxanne for getting me in contact, man. It's became a good friend of mine, and I can't wait for him to be in Arkansas with the rest of us.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to show you Anthony's old house.
Oh,
Dang
yeah.
it, I forgot about that.
They're supposed to do that. And we're supposed to do a burnout in the tundra.
Yeah. Oh, they are still here. All right. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and shut it down. Thank you all so much. If it was entertaining, I might try to bring on more guests. For nobody even knowing that he was here, not saying a thing.
Yeah.
This was actually, it turned out really well. I don't know. Maybe I might do a Sunday Night Live more often. Yeah. So, all right, guys, have fun, be safe, stay dangerous. Love you.
Love you guys.